So today, I'll be breaking down the 2022-2023 NBA champion Denver Nuggets. And there's lots to like about this team running it back. Still obviously got that same core, same starting lineup: Jamal Murray, KCP, Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon, and Jokic. Same lineup that won them the championship, running it back with that same lineup. The biggest loss for this team was obviously losing Bruce Brown, their sixth man, a key contributor for them off the bench in the playoffs, especially in the championship series. But, they're going to hope for improvement out of Christian Brown, who played a big role for their team last year. The rookie came in, played pivotal minutes for them to win that championship. He's only going to get better, so they're hoping for a growth out of him. And Reggie Jackson to continue to play valuable backup 1 minutes. Now, I didn't think that they had a great offseason. They didn't address the loss of Bruce Brown. They didn't, I think, find anybody that could play a similar role to him, winning basketball, coming off the bench, providing solid minutes, hustling. They're just kind of banking on the improvement of Christian Brown to be their sixth man moving forward. And another hole I see in this team is at the backup 5 position behind Jokic. ESPN has ZZ Naji listed as their backup center, and he's only 6'9", so you're really putting a heavy workload on Jokic to carry those center minutes. And obviously, as Jokic was 0.2 assists away from averaging a triple-double last season, he obviously did that, but they're really banking on Jokic to carry this team once again, and they're going to need a huge season out of him. Now, I really did like what Jamal Murray was able to do last year. I really like the way he's bounced back from the ACL injury, coming back, shooting 40% from 3 last season, along with MPJ shooting 41% from 3. And obviously everybody talks about Michael Porter doesn't pass the ball, he doesn't swing the rock, and he hears all the jokes. He only averaged 1 assist last year, so it's for Michael Porter Jr. I just think that him passing the ball a little bit more would open up the game for other players on the court like Aaron Gordon and KCP. But Aaron Gordon also had a great year. He had a year that a lot of scouts thought he would be having in Orlando when he was drafted, and averaging 16.3, 6.6, and 3 assists. He had a very good season. And I think everything kind of went right for Denver last year for them to win the championship. And it's very possible they go back-to-back, but they need a lot of more things to go right. Jokic needs to have another MVP season like he's been having the last 3 seasons. Obviously, he didn't win the MVP last year, but previously back-to-back champion of MVP. And Jamal Murray's going to need to consistently be shooting the ball 40% from 3. Michael Porter Jr., 41% from 3. They're going to need those shot makers to continue to hit shots for them to be in a position to win the championship again next year, which I think is very possible. There's not a lot of young talent on this team to address. Christian Brown, obviously, their young, up-and-coming guy. He's going to be the 6th man for them this year, who I'm very excited for. He's sneaky athletic. He could shoot the 3 ball. He's a champion at college. He's a champion in the NBA. He knows how to win. Other than that, they're just kind of running it back with the same team, same core, and hoping for more playoff success and another championship. And I don't hate the strategy. You're coming off a championship. Why change? Don't fix what's not broken. Yeah, I have really high hopes for this team this year. I think this team is going to be another championship contending team. I think they'll be the number 1 team in the West this year. And it's just going to come down to, can they close again in the playoffs, close again, stay injury free, and just really finish in the postseason.